Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back. So I've been finding makeup at Dollar Tree lately that honestly looks way more expensive than $1.25. And not just in the packaging, but how it actually applies and wears. So today I wanted to go through the ones that really stand out. The products that give a high-end look without the high-end price and are actually worth picking up. Because as we know, not everything at the Dollar Tree is created equal. And if you love finding these gems and finding out what is actually worth your money, make sure you're subscribed and become part of our Dollar Diva family, because that is what we do here. So let's start with the first one, and I actually am wearing all of these products on my face right now. So Be Pure has come out with lots of really nice primers, and really Dollar Tree brands in general have been coming out with some really nice face primers. But Be Pure specifically has come up with some really nice ones here recently. One specifically being their Gel Grip Face Primer. It's got hyaluronic acid, and it's also supposed to be a dupe for e.l.f., which is also duping Milk Cosmetics. Has a little bit of like a cooling menthol in it, and it just makes for a beautiful base for makeup. So this product here really does, I think, feel so much more expensive than what you would think a $1.25 makeup product would be, and is definitely one of my favorite primers at the bargain price point. Then this product here, we've talked about this quite a bit here recently because I've recently rediscovered it. And I'm talking about the Be Pure Clean Beauty Glow Foundation. I wear the shade Nude. They've got like 3 or 4 shades. Of course, their shade selection isn't the best. And the tube is a little bit on the small side, but for $1.25, I feel this applies and wears like much more expensive foundations. I think it just leaves such a beautiful texture to the skin. It's got really, really good coverage. And it's not like super dewy, but it does have a really nice radiance to it. And I think this, along with the Candy Moyo, are a couple of the best foundations at the Dollar Tree. I've stood by that for the last several years, and I still think to this day they are some of the better performing foundations that you can get for $1.25. And then you guys know I swear by this. I do not like to pay more than $1.25 for my brow products. I think the only real exception is if you really need a very specific shade that you cannot find at the bargain price point. But overall, you can find a really good selection of formulations. I wear them all the time. I have no problem with them lasting and staying on as long as I need them to. And I usually have no problem finding a shade that works for me. Like I said, that would be the only exception. But Dollar Tree has lots of powders. They've got pencils. They've got skinny pencils, regular pencils. They've got some that are creamier than others, some that have a little bit more tug, which is personally what I like. They've got pens of all kinds. I just think this is a category that definitely does not lack at Dollar Tree, and definitely something that I don't think you can do a whole lot better by spending more money. So you guys know this has been one for years that I have talked about. And it always rings true, no matter what LA Colors comes out with from year to year. Whenever they come out with a collection that consists of quads, they are always of a phenomenal quality. Sometimes the shades, can be a little hit or miss. Like if you don't like a pastel color story or something like that, you might not like their shade selection, but their shimmers and their mattes are always really top notch. And they've been coming out with lots of fun collections and packaging ideas in the last couple years. Now, I do kind of miss their ones like this that they used to come out with in spring collections. These are really, I feel like overall, are always the best color stories. These I kind of miss, and we haven't really seen these in a couple years. More recently, they've given us the cat collection and the seashell collection. They gave us a beautiful fall collection. But nonetheless, like I said, I think the quality is always top notch. The only thing that may vary is whether or not you like the particular color story or the direction they're going with the collection. But other than that, their quality is always really, really amazing. And a lot of us that are frequent Dollar Tree makeup shoppers await these collections because we know they're going to be really good, and we're just always so excited to see what LA Colors is going to bring out, generally in the spring. And then this is a recent product from Be Pure. Again, bringing the dupes as Be Pure does. These are their Glow Up Serum Blushes. They've got 2 shades, and I wasn't super excited to find these just because we get so many blush products at Dollar Tree, and a lot of them are so good. That is definitely a category that Dollar Tree excels in, but these here definitely did bring up the liquid blush game dramatically. They're supposed to be dupes for Glow Recipe, and they're a serum blush. They're very, very applicator friendly. It's very easy for me to go overboard. If you know, you know. But these ones here just really blend out so nicely. They can be built up, but yet it's not super easy to like over apply, which is really nice. And the finish they have on the skin is very, very skin-like. And so these have gotten like really good reviews. People that have compared them to Glow Recipe have pretty much said they're very spot on. And of course they come in glass packaging, which always feels so elevated at the $1.25 price point. So Be Pure really tried to dupe something that was high end and did a really good job making this product feel way more expensive than $1.25. And then my personal favorite here, you guys know Dollar Tree lashes have come a long way over the years, specifically with Ioni kind of really getting that ball rolling and giving us their lashes. Then LA Colors really stepping up their game. And then La Mercerie here recently, I feel really hit it out of the park with this trio of lashes. They're dramatic enough, they're natural enough, they're really easy to put on. Definitely a pack of lashes that you may think was $3 if you popped into Dollar Tree and you weren't a frequent shopper and already knew that they were $1.25. Definitely one of those products that feels way more expensive than it is. So I've had a lot of people ask me if I've seen the ProLuxe products, and the answer is yes. They have popped up at my stores, but this is the second round of them being in stores. I found mine either early last year or the year before, and when I bought them I found 3 shades of foundation as well as 3 different shades of powder. So yes, I've tried several shades of foundation and powders, and between the foundation and the powder, the product that really stands out to me is their powder, but specifically their translucent powder. I like it a little bit better than their shades because I feel like the shades, if you don't get it just right, can look a little muddy. At least that was my experience. But the translucent is going to work for a lot of different skin tones. And it is such a fine powder that I actually do make a little bit of a mess with it because it flies around everywhere. But y'all, it's exactly what it says. It says it's an extra fine setting powder, and it really and truly is just that. Definitely a steal at $1.25, and of course you get that big jar as well. And of course these products at some point were more than $1.25, but they've been popping up at Dollar Tree, so we know these are actually way more expensive than the $1.25 price point, which is always fun. Then towards the end of last year, LA Colors rolled out their Patrick Ta dupes. You've got your sculpting duos and your highlighting duos. There are 2 or 3 shades of each, and so you get that cream product, whether it's the bronzer or the highlighter, you get that beautiful cream product. I am actually wearing the cream and powder bronzer today. It just blends in really nicely, doesn't look muddy. And then I'm actually using the cream highlighter, and it just gives this really nice glow without having a lot of glitter. And of course, LA Colors always makes a really good powdered highlighter. So the powder that's in there is phenomenal as well. And again, being a dupe, we know that these are definitely giving vibes of being more than a bargain product. And LA Colors brings it with the complexion products as far as blushes, bronzers, and highlighters. So definitely a line of products that seems and looks and feels way more luxurious than being a bargain makeup item. Then a lip combo I have been loving, and specifically these shades. The Ioni Lip Pencil in Warm Nude is where it's at, you guys. And then of course, Dollar Tree has a lot of different lip products, but I think this Ioni Tinted Lip Oil is a real standout, especially the shade Sweet Honey. You get that big doe foot. It feels really moisturizing yet not sticky on the lips. Has decent lasting power, and this lip combo is just so natural yet so elevated. Just gives you a really nice natural lip and looks really polished yet natural. And when you buy makeup that is more expensive, a lot of times that is what you're going for. And then last, La Mercerie gave us a new setting mist not too long ago. And it's called the Hydro Glow Setting Spray. It's got a dewy finish, and it just looks like a product that you would pay definitely a few dollars on. Looks very luxurious. The spray bottle is really nice, and it made my skin look glowy without it looking super wet or like I'm sweating, which I feel sometimes some glow mists can do that. I did not feel the need to reapply any powder after I put this mist on. And of course, it's gonna help set your makeup down as well. So I think this is just a beautiful setting mist that La Mercerie gave us, and definitely feels a little bit more elevated and higher end than your Ioni setting mists that often come in like brightly colored bottles and all that kind of thing. So this one here, I think definitely feels a whole lot more expensive than $1.25. So definitely let me know what your picks are. Let me know what you think seems way more expensive than $1.25. You know I love talking to you all. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a like, and if you can hype it, that also helps me and my channel out so very much. If you enjoy videos like this, I will have related content down below in the description box. Definitely give some of my other videos a binge watch. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.